What about your education qualification? What about your background and start?
So, hello, I'm Dr. Payal Chitranshi, consultant ENT surgeon at Restore Hospital, road number 1 KPHB, and at Omni Hospital, Kukatpalli. After completing my 12th standard from a convent school, I did my MBBS from Lokmanya Tilak Municipal Medical College in Mumbai. Then I continued to pursue my internship in the same college. Once I was done with my internship, I moved for my MS in ENT to Aurangabad Government Medical College. I completed my MS from Government Medical College Aurangabad with a gold medal. After that, I came back to Mumbai again to do my post MS fellowship. I have done it under Dr. M.B. Kirtane, who was one of the leading ENT surgeons in Mumbai and still is in fact at Hinduja Hospital in Mahim, Mumbai. Following that, I came back to Hyderabad and started my practice and consultation here.
Madam, today by birth baby also ENT problems. Madam, what are your reason, madam?
So yes, lots of children by birth also have ENT problems which are commonly missed. We don't detect those problems early because we get to know about it only as the child grows up. Some of the common problems at birth for children is a difficulty in breathing. That can sometimes be an emergency also for the child, leading to very difficult respiration and inability to feed. In such cases, we have to look for a membrane in the posterior part of the nose, and we have to immediately open the membrane so that the child can breathe through the nose. Since newborn children are not able to breathe through the mouth, they have to compulsorily breathe through the nose itself. The second common problem, which is often missed, is deafness. Many times children who are born do not have a well developed inner ear and are unable to hear. Such children are missed because in India we don't routinely do a hearing evaluation at birth. I would strongly recommend that for every child, whether preterm or normal birth, a hearing screening and a minimum BERA test should be done so that we can actually be able to find out these children at birth itself and start treatment as early as possible to give them the best results.
Madam, if you have any problem, ENT problems, what are the solution or remove or avoid, madam?
The solutions, of course, will depend upon the kind of ENT problems, but as I would like to say is that the general population often try to ignore ENT problems because they are not life threatening. Many of the ENT problems just linger, like if there's a pus coming from the ear, it will cause some discomfort, but it does not make us bedridden. So we try to ignore, we put some ear drops, we ask our friends, we go to the pharmacy and get some medicines. For some time it reduces and then recurs. We finally go to the doctor, the ENT specialist, only when the problem becomes severe, not responding to local remedies, not responding to our measures. I would strongly suggest that not to ignore the ENT problems, but to take a doctor's consultation as early as possible. This not only prevents complications from happening, but also helps in early detection and treatment to give the optimum results. ENT problems might not be life threatening many a times, but treating them can definitely help in improving one's quality of life.
Madam, ENT problems not avoid, give the medicine and take any food correction, madam, food.
Food, yes, sometimes will have a relation with ENT problems, most likely in case of allergies. Allergic problems like running nose, sneezing, itching in the eyes, nose block can be caused by allergens which are either present in the environment or in the food. Certain food items like peanuts, like brinjal, like eggs can cause allergy in certain individuals who are prone to it. So such food have to be detected and avoided in such patients. The second important thing is to avoid cold food in people who are suffering from tonsil and adenoid problems, because these tend to flare up all the symptoms as well as the complications. That's about it. Otherwise, there are no food restrictions as such.
Madam, you give the number of years in ENT services, madam. Patients are our problems. They will self to happy feeling. What about your feeling, madam?
I'm grateful to God for having given me the opportunity to treat all the patients and given me the self sufficiency to help out all these people. I'm also grateful to my patients for giving me the opportunity. I'm always thankful for being able to treat anyone who needs my help.
Madam, number of people are deaf peoples. Deaf peoples are give the surgery, madam. Problems is solved, madam. Deaf peoples are surgery.
Yes, lots of deaf people can be treated if detected early, and timely intervention is done, especially in children. If we can detect their hearing loss, then there is a surgery in which we put an electrode inside the ear called the cochlear implant surgery. And if the child is able to hear sound, then gradually as he grows up, he is able to actually develop speech and lead a normal life. In adults, if they have not heard from childhood to adulthood, it is sometimes difficult to give them a normal speech. But even in such people, we can give them some hearing. They'll be aware of the noise around us. Yeah.
Madam, today number of peoples are third problems means journey problems, water change problems. If journey or change water problems are definitely get the third problem, madam.
There is a lot of chance because the water we use during journey might be polluted. It now might not be pure water. Again, during journeys we use those cold drinks, aerated drinks, which have some colors added to it or some flavors which can cause irritation in the throat. But we need to take precaution, have proper bottled water, and take care to avoid any kind of pollutants.
Madam, today number of people are suffering from nose problems. Put on the mask for allergy or some people are cold problems. Madam, if you remove the mask, generally atmosphere is cold. If any problem, madam, in nose.
So those who are allergic, I would definitely recommend to use a mask because that acts like a layer of protection against the allergens from entering into the body, and it also is a protection if you have a viral infection in the ear, nose and throat that can spread through our cough or all the aerosols that we breathe out, the air that we breathe out. So I would recommend in all patients who are suffering from allergy or from infections. Yes.
Madam, you are ENT special surgeon. How many operations are done in your field, madam? Up to you.
So it depends. It varies from month to month, also from season to season. But daily, few 2 to 3 regular surgeries happening daily at my place.
Okay, madam. Madam, last final. If you are doctor, ENT special surgeon, madam, you are senior surgeon. If you give young doctors your advice in medical field and doctor field, madam.
So I would, really encourage the young doctors, the fresh MBBS pass outs, to take up ENT as a field. It is a very advancing branch. It has numerous super specialities. We are now going into even the skull base. We are doing head and neck. We are doing plastic surgery. And there are plenty of patients out there who require an ENT surgeon. So I would definitely recommend them to take up ENT as their specialization.
Okay, thank you, madam.
Thank you.
For more updates, like, comment, subscribe to our channel. Hey darlings, గంటని click చేయడం మర్చిపోకండి.